Hello students, how are you? I hope all of you are good. So as you know that in my last two previous videos, we learned how to prove the formulas for integration of particular functions. So in this video, I am going to solve some of the integration problems based on particular functions. As you know that this concept is important for the 5 marks, and that 5 marks is divided as 3 marks for 3 marks for proving the particular function formulas and 2 marks for solving the related problems. 2 marks for solving related problems. So in my last two previous videos I completed this portion. So in this video I am going to solve the problems which ask for these 2 marks. So in this video I am going to solve the problems which are based on first two particular function form. First two particular function form. Which are those? The first one is integration of dx divided by quadratic expression, or integration of dx divided by ax square plus bx plus c. And the second one is integration of dx by square root of quadratic expression, or it can also be given as integration of dx divided by square root of ax square plus bx plus c. So as you know that in the first particular function form we have three subformats, and which are those? The first one is integration of dx divides a square minus x square, and the second one is integration of dx divides x square minus a square, and the third one is integration of dx divides x square plus a square. And in second form also we have three subformats, in which the first one is integration of dx divides square root of a square minus x square, and the second one is integration of dx divides square root of x square minus a square, and the third one is integration of dx divides square root of x square plus a square. To solve the problems based on these particular functions, so we need the formula for this. So just I want to recall the formulas which are proved in my last video. So here the integration of dx divided by a square minus x square is 1 divided by 2a into log of a plus x divides a minus x plus c. And second one is integration of dx divided by x square minus a square is 1 by 2a log of x minus a divides x plus a plus c. And the third one, integration of dx divided by x square plus a square is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a plus c. And in this, the first formula is integration of dx divided by square root of a square minus x square is sin inverse of x by a plus c. Sin inverse of x by a plus c. And second and third both are similar. So the integration of dx divided by root x square minus a square is log of x plus square root of x square minus a square plus c. And third one is also log of x plus square root of x square plus a square plus c. I hope all of you are perfect these formulas, since we need these formulas to solve the problems which are based on these particular function forms. And one more thing I need to discuss here, if the problems are given in standard form, then directly we can solve by using this formula. If suppose the problems are given in this form, the procedure is, first we need to convert this format to any one of these three, and to convert this ax square plus bx plus c to the form of what? A square minus x square, or x square minus a square, or x square plus a square, we use the help of completing the square method. So let us see how we convert the integration problems are of the form dx divided by ax square plus dx plus c to any one of this form. So let's start. Here the first question see here. The first question is see here. Evaluate integration of dx divides x square plus 2x plus 5. Here it is in which form? It is in which form? Integration of dx divides integration of dx divides ax square plus bx plus c form. So it means we need to convert this quadratic expression in which form? Either in a square minus x square form or in x square minus a square form or in x square plus a square form. So to convert this quadratic expression to in this form, we use what? We use completing the square method. I hope all of you understanding. Let's see how do we use this completing the square method. So what is the quadratic expression here? The quadratic expression is x square plus 2x plus 5. See here, when we are using the completing the square method, first thing is what here? To observe the first note here. The first note is here, make the coefficient of x square is equals to 1. So just observe this quadratic expression. Here the coefficient of x square is 1. So no need to make. If coefficient of x square is not equal to 1, then we need to make by taking the comma. I hope all of you understanding. Next, what is the next step? In second step, add and subtract by what? Coefficient of x by 2 whole square. So observe here, therefore the coefficient of x is 2. Therefore 2 divided by 2, according to this, observe here, coefficient of x is 2. 2 divided by 2 power 2. It means 1, that is 1 square. Now what? Add and subtract by this 1 square to this quadratic expression. It becomes what? It becomes, see here, 1x square as it is, 1x square as it is, and then plus 2x as it is, and then what? Add and subtract by 1 square. So plus 1 square and minus 1 square, and this plus 5 as it is, plus 5 as it is. I hope all of you understanding. Now observe this third note. What is the third note here? If the coefficient of x is positive, here the coefficient of x is positive. If the coefficient of x is positive, then the first three terms, these first three terms are the expansion of what? X plus a whole square. Here the value of a is 1. Therefore, this is equal to what? X plus 1 whole square. And if suppose x square minus 2x, if suppose the quadratic expression given in the question is x square minus 2x plus 5, then these first three terms is equal to what? X minus a whole square. So here the coefficient of x is positive. That's why this first three is expansion of what? X plus 1 whole square. Then 4 minus 1. As you know that 1 square is 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. That is what? Plus 4. I hope all of you understanding. Therefore, by using this, see here, x square plus 2x plus 5 is equal to what? X plus 1 whole square plus 4. And it can be expressed as, this can be expressed as, see here, x plus 1 whole square plus 4 can be written as 2 square. Therefore, by using this completing the square method, now this integration problem, see here, now this integration problem I, let us consider this is equals to what? I. Let us, this integration problem I is equals to integration of dx divided by x square plus 2x plus 5 is equal to what? Observe here, integration of dx divides this x square plus 2x plus 5 is equal to what? X plus 1 whole square plus 2 square. I hope all of you understood how to convert this quadratic expression to the standard integration of particular function format. ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, just make the coefficient of x square is equals to 1 and then add and subtract by coefficient of x by 2 square, and if the coefficient of x is positive, then the first three terms of the expansion are what? X plus a whole square. If the coefficient of x is negative, otherwise means if the coefficient of x is negative, then first three terms are the expansion of x minus a whole square. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, finally, we have I is equals to integration of dx divided by x plus 1 whole square plus 2. So this is of which particular function form? This integral I is of the form integration of dx divides x square plus a square form ಅದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, where x is what? X plus 1. A is what? 2. And we know the formula for integration of dx divided by x square plus a square. That is what? 1 divided by a into tan inverse of x by a plus c. Just substitute the value of x and a in this formula, which is a required answer for this given particular function or given integration problem. I hope all of you understand it. Therefore, its answer is equals to, see here, 1 by a. 1 divided by a. What is a here? A is 2. And what is x? What is x? In this problem, the value of x is x plus 1. I hope all of you understanding. Therefore, 1 divided by a means 1 divided by 2 into tan inverse of x. What is x? X plus 1. Divided by a. What is a? A is 2. Plus c is the required answer for this given integration problem. I hope all of you understood. I hope all of you understood. Now let's start second question. Evaluate integration of dx divides 16 minus x square. And this question is asked in the year 2019. So to solve, let us consider the given integration problem is I. So what is I? Integration of dx divides 16 minus x square. Just observe the denominator in this problem. The denominator is 16 minus x square, and we know that 16 is square of 4. Therefore, the given integration problem can be expressed as I is equals to integration of dx divides 4 square minus x square ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. I hope all of you understand it. And now observe this integration problem. We have one of the particular function in this form, which is that is integration of dx divides a square minus x square, where a is 4, x is x. So what is a here? A is 4, and what is x? X is x. So, and we know the formula for this. What is integration of dx divided by a square minus x square? 1 divided by 2a. 1 divided by 2a log of a plus x divides a minus x plus c. So just substitute the value of a in this formula. That is a required answer for this given integration problem. So see here, I is equals to 1 divided by 2a means 1 divided by 2 into 4 log of a plus x means what? 4 plus x divides 4 minus x plus c, or I is equals to 1 divided by 8 log of 4 plus x divides 4 minus x plus c is the required answer. I hope all of you understood. Now let's start the next question. And here the next question is evaluate integration of dx divides square root of x square plus 7, and this question is asked in the year July 2014. So let us consider I is equals to what? I is equals to integration of dx divides square root of x square plus 7. Again, in this denominator, I is equals to integration of dx divided by square root of x square plus 7 can be written as root 7 whole square. I hope all of you understand it. And we have one of the particular function in this form, which is that is integration of dx divides square root of x square plus a square, where a is what? Where a is root 7 and x is itself x. And we know the formula, integration of dx divided by square root of x square plus a square is equals to log of x plus square root of x square plus a square plus. Just substitute the value of a in this formula, which is the required answer for this given integration problem. So therefore I is equals to, see here, log x plus square root of x square plus a square means root 7 square plus c, or I is equals to log x plus square root of x square plus square root square cancel 7 plus c is the required answer. I hope all of you understood. Now let's start the next question. And the next question is evaluate integration of dx divided by square root of x square plus 6x minus 7. And this question is asked in the year March 2015. Just observe here, this given integration problem is of the form integration of dx divides square root of ax square root of ax square plus bx plus c form. So first we need to convert this to the standard particular function form. It means we need to convert this quadratic expression to which form? Either a square minus x square form, or x square minus a square form, or x square plus a square form. To convert this, we use what? Completing the square method. As you know that procedure to convert this quadratic expression to any one of this form. What is the first form? First step, see here. Nodri, ನಾನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Already I discussed how to use the completing the square method. So what is the quadratic expression here? X square plus 6x minus 7. See here, x square plus 6x minus 7. So here the coefficient of x square is 1. So no need to make. So already the coefficient of x square is 1. Then what? What is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is 6. We need to take half of 6. What is half of 6? 6 divided by 2 is 3. And then square it. Square it means what? 3 square. The value of 3 square is 9. Now what? For this quadratic expression, what is that? X square plus 6x minus 7. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ? Add and subtract by this 3 square. That is x square plus 6x plus 9 minus 9 and then minus 7 as it is. And one more thing you need to observe here, the coefficient of x is positive. Therefore the first 3 terms, 9 can be written as 3 square. First 3 terms are the expansion of what? X plus a whole square, where a is what? 3. Therefore these 3 is equals to what? X plus 3 whole square. Minus 9 minus 7 is minus 16. I hope all of you understanding. So therefore by using this, the given integral, let us consider this is equals to I, and I is equals to what? Integration of dx divides square root of x square plus 6x minus 7 can be expressed as I equals to integration of dx divides square root of, see here, x square plus 6x minus 7 is equals to what? X plus 3 whole square minus 16. So in place of this, we may write it as x plus 3 whole square minus 16. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, what next? So in the next step, just replace this 16 by what? 4 square. So I is equals to integration of dx divides square root of x plus 3 whole square minus 16 can be written as 4 square. Now observe the given this integration problem. We have one of the particular function in this form, which is that, so that is what? That is integration of dx divides square root of x square plus a square, where what is a? Where a is 4 and what is x? Where x is x plus 3. I hope all of you understanding. And we know the formula for this integration form. That is what? X square minus a square, not plus. X square minus a square. Another note release. Just observe denominator x plus 3 whole square minus 4 square means x square minus a square, where a is 4 and x is x plus 3. And we know the formula. Log of x plus square root of x square minus a square plus c. Just substitute the value of a in this formula. That is the required answer. So this is equals to what? I equals to log formula ದಾಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ x. So what is x here? X is x plus 3. So therefore x plus 3. Next plus square root of x square means what? X plus 3 whole square minus a square. What is a? 4. It means a square is 4 square plus c. I hope all of you understanding. And one more thing, the final answer for this integration problem is I is equals to log of x plus 3 plus square root of, see here, x plus 3 whole square minus 4 square is equal to what? X square plus 6x minus 7. Because from this now idನ್ನು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So again this can be expressed as x square plus 6x minus 7. Therefore in place of x plus 3 whole square minus 4 square, we may replace it by what? X square plus 6x minus 7 plus integral constant c. I hope all of you understood. Now let's start the next question. And the next question is evaluate integration of dx divided by square root of 7 minus 6x minus x square. And this question asked in the year July 2018. So let us consider this is equals to what? I. And what is I? Integration of dx divides square root of 7 minus 6x minus x square. So first we need to convert this quadratic expression to which form? Either in a square minus x square, or in x square minus a square, or in x square plus a square. To convert it, we use again what? Completing the square method. See here. Now I am going to use what? Completing the square method. Here the quadratic expression is what? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 7 minus 6x minus x square. So when we are using the completing the square method, in the first step we already know the coefficient of x square always equals to plus 1. So but in this expression ಏನದ ನೋಡ್ರಿ minus 1 ಅದ. So first we need to make coefficient of x square equals to 1. I am going to take minus as common. ಏನು ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ minus na common ತೆಗಿತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. What is the remaining thing? Minus x square becomes plus x square, and then minus 6x becomes plus 6x, and then plus 7 becomes minus 7. I hope all of you understanding. After that, observe the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? The coefficient of x is 6. Coefficient of x is 6. So let's 6 and take half of it. What is half of 6? 3. And then square it. That is what? 3 square. And we know that 3 square is equals to what? 9. So therefore, now we need to add and subtract by 3 square to this quadratic expression. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ 7 minus 6x minus x square is equals to minus of x square plus 6x, add by 3 square and subtract by 3 square. So plus 3 square minus 3 square and minus 7, minus 7, which is equals to, see here, minus of, here the coefficient of x is plus. Therefore, first three terms are the expansion of what? X plus a whole square, where a is 3. Therefore, this is equals to what? This is equals to x plus 3 whole square. And then see here, minus 3 square minus 7. We know that minus 3 square is minus 9 and minus 7. So minus 9 minus 7 is equals to minus 16. And next, at last, we need to multiply this negative sign inside the bracket. Minus into minus 16 plus 16, minus into plus, minus x plus 3 whole square. Therefore, this, nodri another, this 7 minus 6x minus x square can be expressed as what? 16 minus x plus 3 whole square. I hope all of you understanding. So by using this transformation, by using this, the integration problem I can be written as integration of dx divides square root of, what is 7 minus 6x minus x square? 16 minus x plus 3 whole square, which is equals to what? 16 minus x plus 3 whole square. I hope all of you understanding. So in next step, I can be expressed as integration of dx divides square root of 16 can be done as 4 square minus x plus 3 whole square. And observe this integration problem. We have one of the particular function form in this format. That is what? Idನ್ನು ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. That is what? That is here. That is integration of dx divides square root of a square minus x square, where a is 4. And what is x? X is x plus 3. X is what? X plus 3. The formula for this form is sin inverse of x by a plus c. Therefore, I is equals to, I is equals to sin inverse of x. What is x? X plus 3. X plus 3 divided by a. What is a? A is 4 plus c is the required answer for this given integration problem. I hope all of you understood. Now let's start the next question. And the next question is, see, evaluate integration of dx divided by 3x square plus 13x minus 10. See here, this question is asked in which year? March 2014. Again, this is of the form integration of dx divided by ax square plus bx plus c form. So first we need to convert this form to either a square minus x square, or x square minus a square, or x square plus a square. So by using completing the square method, we need to express in this form. So let's start. Already you know that how to express the given quadratic expression in any one of the particular function format. So let us consider what is that quadratic expression. 3x square 3x square plus 13x minus 10. Observe here, the coefficient of x square is not equal to 1. Here the coefficient of x square is 3. So first we need to make the coefficient of x square is 1. 1 ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, taking 3 as a common. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಿ, I am going to take 3 is a common. 3 common ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ what is the remaining thing? X square plus 13 divided by 3x minus 10 divided by 3. Now just observe this quadratic expression inside the bracket. Now the coefficient of x square is 1 here. Here is 1. Now what is the next step? Observe the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? Plus 13 by 3. So take half of it. What is half of 13 by 3? Whole divided by 2. It is equals to what? 13 divided by 3 into 2 by 1. 1 by 2, and it is equals to what? 13 divided by 6. Therefore, the half of 13 by 3 is 13 by 6, and let us consider its square. That is what? 13 by 6 whole square. What next? Add and subtract by this 13 by 6 whole square to this given quadratic expression. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ, 3x square plus 13x minus 10 is equals to 3 into x square plus 13 divided by 3x plus 13 by 6 whole square minus 13 by 6 whole square minus 10 by 3 as it is. I hope all of you understanding. And one more thing, observe here, the coefficient of x in the given quadratic expression is plus. Therefore, these three first terms are expansion of what? X plus a whole square, where a is 13 by 6. Therefore, this can be expressed as x plus 13 by 6 whole square, and then minus of, nodri enadalli, minus of 13 by 6 whole square means 169 divided by 36, and then what? Minus 10 by 3. I hope all of you understanding. Now what is the LCM of 3 and 36? 3 and 36, LCM is 36. So here multiply by 1 and here multiply by 12. I hope all of you understanding. Now this is equal to what? Nodri enagutte, minus 169 minus 10 into 12 is 120 divided by LCM is 36, and which is equals to minus 169 minus 120 is what? Minus 289 divided by 36. I hope all of you understanding. Now we know that 289 is square of 17 and 36 is square of 6. Therefore, 289 by 36 can be written as 17 by 6 whole square. I hope all of you understanding. Now observe here. First three are the expansion of x plus 13 by 6 whole square. Then minus 13 by 6 whole square minus 10 by 3 is equals to what? Minus 17 by 6 whole square. I hope all of you understanding. Finally, we got this 3x square plus 13x minus 10 is equals to what? 3 into x plus 13 by 6 whole square minus 17 by 6 whole square. I hope all of you understanding. Now by this the given integration problem I, what is I? I is equals to integration of dx divides 3x square plus 13x minus 10 can be written as integration of dx divides, nodri ಏನದ ಇದರ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನು ಬಂದದ, 3 into x plus 13 by 6 whole square, and then minus 17 by 6 whole square. I hope all of you understanding. So in the next step, I is equals to 1 by 3 is constant. So just taken outside the integration sign. So 1 by 3 into integration of dx divides x plus 13 divided by 6 whole square minus 17 divided by 6 whole square. I hope all of you understood. Now we got the particular function form. This is in which form? Tagittu nodri idana. So this integration problem I is in which form? The form of this integration problem is integration of dx divides x square minus a square, where where x is what? X plus 13 by 6, and a is, what is a? A is 17 by 6. I hope all of you understanding. Now the formula for this is 1 divided by 2a into log of x minus a plus, divided by x plus a plus c. Just substitute the value of x and a in this formula, which is a required answer. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, what is I? I is equals to 1 by 3 into, ಇದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತಾ? 1 divided by 2a, 1 divided by 2 into a, what is a? 17 by 6. I hope all of you understanding. Log of, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಏನದ? x, what is x? X is x plus 13 by 6. So x plus 13 by 6. ಮುಂದೆ ಏನದ? Minus a, minus, what is a? 17 by 6 divided by x plus a, that is what? X plus 13 by 6 plus a is 17 by 6 plus c. I hope all of you understanding. Now see here, just ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ simplification ಇದೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತೆಗಿತು ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನ. Now what? Now see here, in the next step, here 3 2s are 6 and 6 get cancelled. So remaining I is equals to 1 divided by 17. 6 and 6 cancel agi 1 by 17 log modulus of. So in numerator the LCM is 6. LCM is 6. So here multiply by what? 6. Here multiply by 1. Here also multiply by 1. So answer is 6x plus 13 and then minus 17 divided by LCM is 6 and whole divided by, here also in denominator LCM is 6. So multiplied by 6 to the first term. So 6 into x, 6x, and then plus 13 and then plus 17 divided by 6 plus integral constant c. Now see here I can cancel 6 and 6. So what is the remaining thing? I is equals to 1 divided by 17 log of 6x, 13 minus 17 is minus 4 divided by 6x, 13 plus 17 is 30 plus the integral constant c. Again see here, 1 divided by 17 log, in numerator I can take 2 as a common. If I take 2 as common, remaining what? 3x minus 2 divided by, in denominator I can take 6 as a common, remaining what? X plus 5 plus integral constant c. Again see here, I can cancel 2 ones, 2 threes. And one more thing observe here, this can be written as 1 divided by 17 into log of 1 by 3 into 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 5 plus c. Now observe here, by using the property of log, so log m into n, we know the property of log, that is what? Log m into n. It can be expressed as what? Log m plus log n. Therefore here the m is 1 by 3 and n is 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 5. So therefore it can be expressed as I is equals to 1 divided by 17 log 1 divided by 17 log of 1 by 3 plus log of 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 5 plus c. I hope all of you understanding. Observe here, log 1 by 3 is a constant and plus c is also constant. So we know that if we add any two constant, the answer is also constant. The answer is also constant. So inside this bracket, I can replace this log 1 by 3, log 1 by 3 plus c by constant c. Therefore, the final answer for this integration problem is, therefore, the final answer for this integration problem is see here 1 by 17, 1 by 17 into log of 3x minus 2 divided by x plus 2 plus c is the answer.